almost 18 to 20 hours in the urban areas and 20 to 21 hours in rural area all got vanished. Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, the CPEC also strengthened a road infrastructure while generating employment opportunities for our citizens, including in rural and less developed parts of Pakistan. Now the CPEC second phase is focused on high quality development with priority areas including industrialization, agriculture, mines and minerals, IT and human resource development. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to share that a mutually reinforcing relationship exists between the CPEC 2.0 and Pakistan's 5 E's framework for development that prioritizes exports, e-Pakistan, environment and climate change, energy and infrastructure, and equity and empowerment. I am confident that this alignment of visions between China and Pakistan will bring even greater prosperity, innovation, and shared growth for our two peoples. Importantly, these shared priorities will give a fresh impetus to the efforts aimed at building the China-Pakistan corridor a vibrant one, and also China-Pakistan community with a shared future in the new era. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today's anniversary comes against the backdrop of an uncertain regional and institutional situation. As a peace-loving nation, Pakistan continues to advance the mediation process through persistent outreach and sustained engagement. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thankfully, the peace efforts achieved the signing of the historic Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding between the US and Iran on 18th of June this year. These peace efforts were greatly supported by President Xi Jinping, visionary 4-point peace proposal which advocated dialogue as the means to solve differences. Pakistan has the same policy. Last year, Pakistan has its turn as presidency of the UN Security Council. In May last year and then July 2025, particularly May, China had the presidency. In July, Pakistan had the presidency. And the theme we selected for the ministerial debate in New York in the UN Security Council meeting and during Pakistan presidency was multilateralism, disputes solution through the dialogue and diplomacy. So Pakistan and China work together for the peace and security of the globe, and obviously which includes the region. Pakistan and China also joined hands on 31st of March 2026 when I visited at the invitation of Foreign Minister Wang Yi, and we both discussed the China-Pakistan 5-point peace initiative for Middle East. We urged de-escalation, cessation of hostilities, peace talks, security of shipping lanes, and adherence to the UN Charter as the pathway to lasting peace in the Middle East. We had massive support to China-Pakistan 5-point peace initiative, which we announced during my visit 31st of March. We had dozens of countries across the globe, Americas, Europe, Central Asia, South Asia, Middle East, virtually everybody supported those 5 points. Since the start of the crisis, close coordination between China and Pakistan has shown that our friendship is a prized asset for global peace, stability and harmony. We will continue to work closely with China in the interest of not only our two countries, but also for the international community. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I wish to once again pay my tribute to the great founding spirit and century-long legacy of the Communist Party of China. Let me also reaffirm Pakistan's ironclad friendship with the leadership, government and the peoples of China. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I pray that this timeless bond of friendship may continue to thrive, bringing more prosperity and happiness to our two countries and beyond. I thank you all. Pakistan-China friendship Zindabad. Thank you.
नायब
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद इसाक डार की जानिब से तकरीब से खिताब किया जा रहा था। उनकी जानिब से कहा गया कि पाक चीन दोस्ती को मजबूत बनाने में कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी का बड़ा कलीदी किरदार है।